Hello guys, so in this video we will learn about losses in a transformer. Okay, this figure shows the construction of transformer. It consists of iron core and winding. So we have primary winding and secondary winding. Okay, uh, so definitely this core and also this winding will contribute to losses. Before this we learn about ideal transformer, so we just ignore all the losses. So in this video we learn about losses. Practically there will be loss in this winding and also in the iron core. Okay, so we have two type of losses in transformer. First is winding. So we have primary winding and secondary winding. Secondary winding. Okay, primary winding and secondary winding. So winding normally this wire made by copper. So we can say that copper loss. Copper loss. Okay, sometimes we call winding loss. Winding loss. Okay, primary winding and secondary winding. Okay, the copper carrying the current at the primary and secondary. So there will be resistance there. So I square R1 for I1 here. Sorry, I1, I2. So for primary we call I1 R1, for secondary I2 square R2. Okay, we can see that this losses is function of current. So load dependent, load here. So it depends on the load. It depends on the load. So that's mean if load change, so the losses will change. It's a load dependent. Okay. Okay. The second type of loss is core loss. Sometimes we call iron loss. This due to this core, the magnetic core. So this losses is due to the alternating of flux here. So we have flux here. Flux will flow. Flux will flow through the iron core. So this flux is alternating because our input is sinusoidal. So flux also will be sinusoidal. So okay, this iron core is normally constant. So transformer working at the constant voltage. This voltage it depends on this voltage. Transformer is working depend on the voltage. The voltage is normally constant. Even the load is changing, this voltage will be constant. So flux also be constant. So that means the core loss is constant. This copper loss vary. It depends on the load. Okay. Okay. Now we go to our. So in this video, I will show. I will explain about winding losses or copper losses only. For core losses, I will explain in next video. Okay. Okay. We'll go back to our equivalent circuit. Transformer equivalent circuit. Okay, we have like this, load here. Okay, R1, R2, I1, I2. So the total losses in a okay from this transformer, we convert to our equivalent circuit. This equivalent circuit transformer. So you get this kind of equivalent circuit. So we have this one is due to winding losses. So total loss will be total copper loss or winding loss will be I1 square R1 plus I2 square R2. Okay. Primary losses, copper losses at the primary side plus copper losses at a secondary side. This one is we call it total loss, total copper loss of a transformer. Okay. Again, look here. In this transformer, isolated different circuit. So to easier, we can combine. We can simplify this to be equivalent as an equivalent circuit. Okay, so we can use first is refer to primary circuit. Primary section. Okay, we get this kind of ZL prime, Z equivalent, R equivalent, sorry, X equivalent, I. Okay. So our transformer I1, V1. So the loss of the transformer is copper loss will be equal to I1 square R equivalent. R equivalent 1. Okay. R equivalent is total R1 plus R secondary. R secondary refer to primary. R1, R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R secondary. We bring the secondary resistance to primary resistance. If you want to know the details about this, you can refer to the previous video. Okay, total copper loss is equal to I1 square R equivalent. If we want to refer to secondary, ZL R equivalent 2. This one R equivalent 1. X equivalent 2. Okay, total copper loss equal to I. This one is I2. So I2 square R equivalent 2. Okay. R equivalent 2 is equal to R2 plus R1 prime. Okay. R1 prime is R1 primary. We refer to secondary. So we bring to the secondary. So the equation there. If you want to detail, you can refer to the previous video. Okay. This one is losses in transformer, but in this video just copper loss. So that's all for copper loss. So see you next video for core loss. Okay, thank you. Bye.